quiet desires, never ask why. So rare, so dark, so sweet, a velvet ache I long to keep. It brushes soft against my skin and without asking pulls me in. In dreams I can't control, a quiet root inside my soul. It blooms at night then fades by day, but never fully goes away. Its scent still lingers in the air, like something lost that's still somewhere. I follow where it disappears, through velvet dark and hidden fears. A trembling light, a fleeting spark, a sweetness wrapped inside the dark. I know it ends, I know it must, but still I lean, I trust. I am addicted, like a dream to midnight, like smoke to lungs, to the vein, like secrets to the dark, like stories to the wrong turn. Oh, what a hazy night, too sweet to hold too tight. It blooms and slips away, but still I choose to stay. Opium flower, it steals my breath for an hour, and when it fades from view, it leaves me wanting more of you. Opinionless, poor opinionless, softly dressed in soft distress, softly smiling, softly small, softly leaning by the wall. Neighbors whisper, passing by, softly sad. She's always shy. Softly speaking, softly late, softly frightened to create. If she wanted this or that, she would softly answer back. Anything, it's all alright. Softly fading out of sight, softly walking through the rain, softly carrying her pain. Softly kind and softly blue, softly drifting out of view. Softly, softly, don't be difficult. Softly, softly, keep the peace. Softly, softly, anything is fine. Opinionless sat near the glass, watching louder people pass. Through valleys deep, over the 7 seas, under shimmering skies, I've traveled long and far. Dense forests whisper in trees, fields alive with buzzing bees. I've traveled far and long. I kept it all inside. No one asked me why. Trains come, trains go by, and I just pass through time. Beneath the moonlight, under the hot, glowing sun, I've traveled so long, so far. You asked me once, does it melt your heart? I said the warmth of gentle touch is what melts my heart. You asked again, does it melt like cold winter snow? No, it melts like magma erupting from the earth's core. I felt be still, let go slow. You paused, what happens next? Can you tell me the rest? I've started east, ended up in west. I've wandered on, left no trace behind. I've tasted tears of happiness and joy, some that of sorrow, some that left a void. And now my journey's end is closing by. I will cherish moments of you and me and I. We fade into the line between yours and mine. No need for a sign. I'll keep what was mine. With each step I take, we farther part, and every secret stays inside. They say, they say, they say, they say. They say, but they know nothing. Priest of fog, they whisper soft. Candle smoke, librarians, owls and amber spectacles melting into vision. They say it from balconies, borrowed certainty. Teacups remembering other mouths, big mouths, staircases that lead nowhere but insist on upwardness. They say knowledge is a stone, misplace the quarry. They say truth is a cat, no hats on Tuesdays. They say, 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 they know nothing. They say, they say, they say, they say it loud. They say it sigh. They say, they say, they know nothing. They say the soul's a corridor, cone-shaped, widening towards fire, and somewhere near the ceiling hangs a chandelier of names. They say, but they know nothing. Maps and pockets folded wrong, impossible geometry, creases like constellations. They say the wind is illiterate. They say the moss knows Latin. They say the river once applied, no one asked what for. They say, 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 they know nothing. They say nothing, and the moss nods. They say nothing, and the candle leans closer. Sometimes something slips, a spark in the ash, a warmth in the absurd, a small conical light widening toward yes. Repetition is a spell, as a door. You knock, you knock, you knock until it knocks back. They say, they say, they say, they say, they say, they say they know nothing. They say, they say, they say, they say as if saying we're knowing. They say, they say they know nothing. But sometimes between saying and saying, between echo and echo, a line lands straight, a word stands upright, a silence grows roots, and for one warm, ridiculous, golden second, even nothing makes sense. They say, they say, they say, they say, they say, they say, they say they know nothing. Play me, play me, replay me, play me, replay again, 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 again. Yeah, learning more me, pour me over the edge of maybe. Say it like you mean it like you say it. Say me till the sound starts to shape me. Hold me longer, longer and longer, longer than emotion, motion in a moment. I wait where your thumb becomes thought, where almost turns in hurt me, not hurt me. Be nice, precise, just right this time. Play me till the meaning spins, till the meaning thins, till the meaning finds me again. Fill me, spill me, still me, until me and you are the same small signal. Place your thumb, become the drum, become the hum. Here I come, differently, and on repeat. Refreshing, refreshing, refreshing. Your name, your name, your name. Tell me I'm your alien Soviet. Tell me I'm enough. Wanna be loved like a file that refuses deletion. Love me now, only me. Press play, press play.
Imagine reading the last chapter first. Suddenly, all the clues make sense. The past didn't change. The future simply turned on the lights.
Shamelessly in love. Find me unbothered, unburdened, undefined.
What if deja vu isn't remembering the past? What if it's remembering the future?
Find me
That would
floating,
explain a
find me
lot, wouldn't it?
floating.
Maybe
where
every
the
story is
water
a
is
train.
warm.
The engine thinks it's pulling the cars.
Sunlight on my shoulders, sunlight on my skin. Nothing to prove, nothing to win. The ocean cups my spine, rocks me slowly, rocks me slowly. And for once, so do I, so do I, so do I. I am shamelessly in love, shamelessly in love. With this breath, with this light, with this moment.
But here's the strange
with
part.
this light.
Maybe the ending knew where the story was going all
I
along.
am
Maybe chapter 23 was quietly helping chapter 1 become itself.
shamelessly in
Maybe chapter 23 was quietly helping
missing,
chapter 1 become
nothing
itself.
urgent.
And maybe that's why some moments feel familiar before they happen. Sometimes the future announces itself, and sometimes it was already there, hidden in the fog.
No drama, no goodbye. Just
So how do you read the book?
deeper,
From the
deeper
beginning?
below.
From the ending?
The water
Or do you float
holds
somewhere in the
me,
middle and let both end?
water holds me, I let it. The water holds me, the water holds me, I let it. Again and again, again and again, like tides returning without being asked. Nothing is urgent, nothing is urgent, nothing is urgent, only waves.
Maybe we're reading the book wrong. Maybe life isn't read page by page. Maybe it's read all at once, every beginning touching every ending. The engine thinks it's pulling Karanzer, and every ending secretly holding
Shamelessly
Maybe
in
that's why some
love.
places feel familiar.
With the
Maybe
sea,
future
with the
remembers
sky,
us
with the
before we
way I let myself
deja vu isn't
arrive. I am shamelessly in love, shamelessly in love. Nothing missing,
Maybe this is
nothing
what peace
urgent.
looks like. Not
I am
happiness, not excitement, just enough room to hear yourself again. That's memory, isn't it? Things disappear, things return, and somehow they're never exactly the same. Imagine reading the last chapter first. Suddenly all the clues make sense. The past didn't change. The future simply turned on the lights. But here's the strange part. Maybe the ending knew where the story was going all along. Maybe chapter 23 was quietly helping chapter 1 become itself. Maybe chapter 23 was quietly helping chapter 1 become itself. And maybe that's why some moments feel familiar before they happen.
Shamelessly in love, shamelessly in love. With the sunlight, with the salt, with the quiet in my bones. I am shamelessly in love, shamelessly in love. I am home, I am home, I am home. And I adore the way I float, the way I float, the way I float, the way I float. Nothing is urgent, nothing is urgent. Only waves, only breath, only waves, only breath. So do I, so do I, so do I. I stood before your door, wanting more, more, more. Yellow light on the wall, slow shadows in the hall. Centuries softly call, while my heartbeat starts to fall. And your hands, God, your hands, soft as smoke, slow as wine, moving over skin like time. No sharp edge, no cruel game, only warmth without a name. And round and round and round we go, drumming low, drumming slow, slower than the soul below. Round and round and round we sway, like two ghosts who lost their way. Saxophone turns like fever now. There is no power in pain, only ghosts inside the rain. People hurting just to rain, while their hearts decay in chains. Real power, real flames, touching softly through the shame. And your eyes, God, your eyes, dark as wine, warm as sin, pulling every shadow in. You asked softly near my skin, tell me where this door begins. I whispered slow, I whispered low, it only leads to what we know. And round and round and round we spin, like trembling creatures giving in, drumming low, drumming warm, holding back the coming storm. Round and round, your breath on mine, slow as smoke and tasting like wine. Long silence, only drums, heartbeats hum, slowly numb. Your touch arrived like candlelight, moving softly through the night. No war cry, no sharp knife, just two lonely souls alive. And somewhere high above the room, a violin began to bloom. Again, again, again it cried, like broken stars that never died. And every note became a kiss, every wound became abyss, every breath became the risk of being loved exactly like this. Round and round the saxophone until I no longer felt alone. Drumming, drumming slow, real slow. Door number one, don't let me go. love is far, so far. A violin hiding inside a quasar. Love is kind, so strangely kind. It teaches the lost how to get left behind. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Love is a staircase, climbing a rhyme, a pocket watch swimming upstream through time. It borrows tomorrow to pay for today, then sends both away on a bale of moon hay. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Love is a sparrow, a sorrow, a star, a harbor that wanders, a traveler's bar, a candle of thunder, a whisper of fire, a ladder descending from somewhere higher. Love is far, so far, yet somehow arrives before where you are. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And there is the impossible. Love is the answer that rhymes with why. The teardrop that rhymes with the blue of the sky. The ending that rhymes with the place things begin. The distance that rhymes with the place you've been. Love is far. Love is near. And somehow both words are rhyming right here. Did not arrive in noise, he settled into breath, pressed the air between two words and called it something else. He did not need to raise his voice, he only had to stay long enough for calm to feel like something you betray.
He carried hurt like scripture lines, returned to them each day, until the room began to bend and kindness felt like play. He wanted the world angry, not loud, not wild, not free, just tight enough to echo him, just sharp enough to see. He wanted the world aching the way he couldn't mend, not healing what was broken, but proving it won't end.
flawless cracks made silence into proof, turned pauses into verdicts and patience into truth. I learned to walk around the air, to measure every word, to shrink inside a sentence before it could be heard.
And anger started feeling like a thing I had to keep, as if refusing meant I'd failed the wound he couldn't leave. He wanted the world angry, not loud, not wild, not free, just tight enough to echo him, just sharp enough to see. He wanted the world aching the way he couldn't mend, not healing what was broken, but proving it won't end. But anger doesn't build a home, it hollows out the ground. It wears the shape of everything until there's nothing found. Even ghosts grow tired of this, of breathing sharpened air, of holding up a world that bends, just to prove despair. To be angry on his behalf. Neither am I. I folded the line back in and spelled out the year, so it lands more theatrically in performance style. Self-driving car. Friends, colleagues, co-conspirators, and random people online. Freedom of speech warriors are absolutely going to love my next album. We are jazzing it out tonight, improvising through collapse with excellent posture and vintage microphones. Now, watch out. I am a liberal, full self-driving car. Watch out for LFSD. Watch out. I am a liberal, self-driving car. I need no driving advice. Some little college dropout prick on X said he was gonna drive me crazy just the other night. Sweetheart, you couldn't even parallel park a conversation without scraping your ego against my curb. You arrived loud, you arrived proud, engine revving, window down, broadcasting certainty, like a man who mistakes volume for navigation. Look at you now, engine light on, GPS emotionally unavailable, driving in circles around the same opinion since 1921, calling it a worldview because growth feels suspiciously like losing. And you boys do love winning big, big pig. Meanwhile, I'm out here hydroplaning elegantly through existential weather. Jazz on full volume, windshield baptized by neon rain, letting city lights blur themselves into philosophy I probably stole from Sartre. I'll get myself big boobs soon, soon. Watch out for LFSD.
LFSD. The future just merged lanes without using its turn signal. And yes, sometimes I miss exits, sometimes I get lazy, sometimes I accelerate toward the wrong mythology. Sometimes I confuse freedom with the motionless car, idling beautifully in ideological traffic. But at least I move, at least I turn, at least I know when to move aside. At least I know the road does not belong to me. You, meanwhile, keep crashing into the same emotional guardrail and calling it tradition. Jazz band still swinging, saxophone still crying, everybody arguing, while the city floods itself with neon reflections. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. Watch out for LFSD. I am a liberal, full self-driving car, improvising through collapse with excellent posture, vintage microphones and absolutely no intention of shutting up. Love, love, love. Bubbly yours, Missy, from gods and misses. Everybody deserves to have a voice. Love.